indulge from time to time.
Right, and I am not buying anything that you're over there talking about. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get straight into the child support, and you are going to pay. Okay.
What about all that? You can't
It's in there. That's one of the side effects, though. That's one of the side effects, though. That's one of the side effects,
That's a great question.
However, I would like to know what are my next steps that I possibly could have?
Well, at this point, none. You know, you're not being placed on child support.
Okay.
His case is being dismissed.
Case 1, she spent thousands on festivals, then claimed she couldn't afford child support.
Amelia Shaw, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
So our daughter has been living with me for 2 years. We're separated, and she's currently not paying any child support. And I thought maybe she would grow up, but I guess it's time to force her hand. So.
Okay. Any reason why you're not paying child support?
She makes a lot more money than I do.
Okay. Is that your only reason?
Mm-hmm.
A father finally snaps, demands support, and the judge's first question signals chaos ahead today.
You know it doesn't really work like that, right?
Well, I spend a lot of time, I'm trying to build my career. I'm a hairstylist.
Okay.
So
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I travel a lot. I don't have a lot of extra money.
When she says she travels a lot, she's at music festivals like every other weekend.
Every other weekend is a bit excessive.
It's networking. I'm trying to do hair for bands.
Let me ask you a question. How much are these trips costing you every other weekend?
Probably close to $1,000.
Close to $1,000.
She claims she's broke, but travel secrets emerge, and the judge starts pressing hard now.
And you're going twice a month?
Yeah, sometimes.
You're spending $2,000 a month to go to music festivals when you could be paying child support. So that means you can afford to pay child support, right?
Well,
yeah. That means that, right?
I mean, yeah, probably.
So what's the reason that you're not paying? Because it can't be that she makes more money when you obviously have the finances to do it.
Festival spending is exposed, numbers trap her, and the judge forces a dangerous admission next.
Well, if I'm being honest,
I would hope you are.
when we talked about having a kid, she was sort of more enthusiastic about it than I
Okay.
was.
I'm the biological mother.
I'm trying to
also
figure out.
biologically related.
But I'm trying to figure out, what does that have to do with anything?
Well, it's kind of more on her, if you think of.
Are you kidding me?
Well,
Her excuse about motherhood shocks everyone, and the courtroom mood instantly turns explosive right now.
Because I gave birth to
I don't even understand what's going on right now. What do you mean that it's kind of more on her? It's your child too.
She wanted it more.
But you wanted it too, right?
Yeah, you were on board with this.
I was.
So you're going to still be on board with paying child support then? Because it's still your child. You don't get to pick and choose when you want to be a parent. It doesn't work like that. If you can spend $2,000 a month to go to music festivals, you can definitely pay her child support.
The judge shuts it down, reminding her parenting isn't optional. Consequences are coming fast tonight.
And if you're out of town every other weekend, how are you seeing that child as much
She
as you
doesn't.
proclaim? That doesn't make sense.
I FaceTime.
She's drunk when she FaceTimes. Half the time I can't hand the phone over.
Indulge from time to time.
Right,
It's not,
and I am not buying anything that you're over there talking about. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get straight into the child support, and you are going to pay, okay?
Missed visits, FaceTime excuses, drinking claims. This testimony changes how the judge sees everything from now.
And I know you have the money because according to your tax returns here, you make about $800 a week, right? Okay. So I have your gross at about $3,200 a month. So you can afford to pay child support because you're spending $2,000 of that to go out of town. And that's based on what you said. That's not based on any calculation yet. Okay? All right?
Tax returns hit the bench, real income appears, and the math seals her fate officially.
How many children?
Just one.
Just one child? Okay. So I have your net at $2,474.58. Who pays health insurance?
We have Medicaid.
Medicaid? Okay. So Medicaid has to be reimbursed to the state because that is a state benefit. So you are the one who is going to reimburse that money to the state.
Child support grows heavier as health insurance costs surface, adding pressure she didn't expect today.
So what I have to do is take 9% of your gross, and that'll give me the health insurance amount that you'll reimburse to Medicaid. Comes out to $288. So when you add that to your monthly child support obligation of $494.92, that gets $782.92.
A month?
Yeah. You spend $2,000 a month, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you can afford it.
The final amount is read aloud, compared to festivals, and the courtroom goes silent instantly.
I think one music festival a month is enough.
And maybe you should take your daughter with you to the music festival.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Oh.
I don't trust that.
Oh. Well, you know, now that she's paying child support, you really can't dictate what she does on her weekends. It's kind of how it works.
Mm-hmm. I just don't think that's a safe environment for a 3-year-old to be in.
It may not be, but until something actually happens, you can't dictate that.
Even after ruling, custody tension flares, and the judge draws a hard legal line here.
You wanted child support, you gave rights, you pretty much gave birth to a visitation rights. You understand?
Yeah.
And child support and custody are completely different. So that doesn't mean at any point, if she stops paying, that you can start denying her access to the child. It doesn't work like that.
Okay.
You all understand? Okay, anything further?
No, ma'am.
Anything further from you? Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
The judge delivers a final warning. Support and visitation differ. Was justice truly served here? Tell us. Excuses ended, accountability began. Comment your thoughts, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next case. Case 2, he felt replaced by his own child, then demanded custody and support.
Mr. McIntosh, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, I think she needs to pay child support.
Okay. Just straight like
Yeah,
that.
straight. I want to get straight to the point. I just want nothing to do with it. I just want child support.
All right.
He wants nothing but child support, no relationship, no discussion, and the judge immediately senses trouble ahead.
Do you really know her? You just said like you don't want nothing to do with, like you just met her yesterday.
Well, I thought I did.
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, it started off like every other fairy tale, you know. Everything was hot, bad. Everything cooking good. Good loving. So we got a kid.
Okay.
He claims it was a fairy tale romance, but cracks form fast when the judge probes deeper.
We'll say, okay, so when the kid arrived, that kind of changed. You know, Dad got put on the back burner. And, you know, sometimes I'm not understanding. I say, what happened to Dad? You know, you let the kid go to sleep or something. Don't just forget about me. So it was all about, you know, I got the baby. No. put the baby to bed.
Well, you wanted to tend to the baby, right?
Yeah, what else I'm gonna do?
Well, not that much. Don't just forget about me.
I mean, it's
You
You know,
forgot
you
about
know, help
daddy.
around the house. You know, it's just
It's
all
a
about the
child,
baby. It's
though.
just all about the baby.
the baby don't
What
know
happened
better.
to baby?
Father says he felt replaced by the baby, and the courtroom tension instantly spikes.
Yeah, but you can't forget about daddy.
Exactly.
Forgot
What's the
about
baby
daddy.
gonna do? You an adult.
See, forget about, see what I'm talking about?
It's a child.
Cannot forget about dad. And once that's a baby, that baby sleep 8 hours a day.
No. Still gotta feed the baby. I gotta make sure the baby's clothes and everything. There's a lot of work to put into taking care of a kid.
There really
You an
is.
adult. So you know how to take care of
I'm
yourself.
helping.
Parenting reality hits hard as the judge challenges his expectations and his maturity level.
She's not doing nothing by herself. I am also helping. So once I always give her a break, so I can get some daddy time, some us time, get that back. You know, it was great at first, but it just I
You
don't
say
know,
at first, how long were y'all together?
6 years.
That's a long time to be together.
Yeah. But
Okay.
then the baby just popped up and I'm like, you know, she forgot about me. And so I try to, you know, let me take care of the baby. Let me let you rest so you can start back paying attention to me.
All right.
6 years together, one baby later, and resentment takes center stage in this unraveling story.
And that don't seem
Do y'all
like-
still live together?
That don't, no. That don't seem to,
Not anymore.
All right.
not anymore.
Okay, how old is the child now? I'm assuming it's not a baby anymore.
The child's about 6.
6, okay.
Yeah, had him right off, right, kind of early.
Okay.
And that kind of, I think that kind of threw it off a little bit by having the kids so early. And it should have waited a little while, but hey, baby wanted to come, so baby's here now. So
So the baby wanted to come.
the baby wanted to be here, so
The child is 6 now, not a baby, and the judge starts questioning everything he's saying.
like I said, I help out to try to get, you know, give her a break or something. Maybe bring her some wine and cook for her every night. I don't like, you know, but it don't seem to, it's just like, I guess you're gonna do that after, I don't know what you call it, after the baby's here, that's some kind of phase you go through.
Okay.
Where you're not paying attention to daddy.
Postpartum.
Yeah, what you said.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's serious. Postpartum is a serious thing to go through. So of
It
course
is.
it's gonna be a
Now, not
disconnect.
for 5 years.
He mentions postpartum casually, and the judge immediately senses a dangerous misunderstanding forming.
How you gonna tell a woman that postpartum is something that's terrible to go through? How you never been through it? So how do you know?
Yeah, I'm waiting on that explanation too.
Please tell
Well,
me.
I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is I help out to try to, you know, help out with the baby to try to understand what you're going through. That's why I
It's
try. That's why I
mental
take.
issues.
That's why I
That's
try
Can
to
we
teach.
stop referring to this 6-year-old as a baby?
That's
It's my
I try
child.
to take care of our child.
The judge presses him hard. How does he understand postpartum when he's never experienced it?
But you need to be able to tend to me and the child and try to understand where I'm coming from, because depression is a mental thing. You know, there's medication. Some people have suicidal thoughts. You don't even know you never even tried to ask me what I was going through or how I even felt.
She makes a good point.
Okay, I'll
So
take that.
it takes a lot. It takes a lot for you to understand where I'm coming from. You can't just assume, okay, I'm not just trying to tend to you. I have to tend to my mental health and my child. That takes a lot of work.
But I can't read your mind. I don't know.
But you never tried to even talk to her, try to understand me from that point.
Mom finally speaks, describing depression, neglect, and emotional isolation. And the narrative begins shifting.
Did the two of you come here to waste my time?
I mean, he's the one that called it in here. I'm just here. I mean, he obviously wanted me to do something.
Obviously, and I'm just trying to get to what
He's
that
wasting
something
both of our
is.
times.
I want full custody and I want child support.
How
Okay.
you gonna get full
The
custody
child
without
live with
taking care
you?
of the kid?
It's kind of between right about now. But I think I could take care of him better since she can't keep a
I've been
job.
with
The judge loses patience as custody demands surface, and motives suddenly look suspicious.
the kid longer, so I mean, I'm not working right now, so I'm at home with the kid all the time.
So if she not working, she behind bars.
Wait a minute. Behind bar.
Yeah,
wait
yeah.
a minute. Mr.
have a reason for
McIntosh,
that.
let me move over here to her so I can
okay.
hear her side of the story. What is this behind bars?
Well, because of how he's been feeling, okay, he's been feeling neglected because I was having issues with depression and taking care of my kids. So he decided to step out.
A shocking revelation drops. Mom was jailed, and the judge demands the full story immediately.
So, you know, me and my girl did some digging, and I found out he stepped out on me. So you know what? I had to find out where the girl went, where she worked at.
So you went and found his
sure
new
did. I
girlfriend?
worked her butt.
He
I
did not
sure
have to
did.
jump on it.
While she was at
I
work?
did. Because he's not about to play me after all this stuff I've been doing with his kid. He's not about to do that.
That's a little ratchet.
Yeah,
No
so
reason.
I did. I did.
There was no reason.
There's nothing
That
else
was
I can
uncalled
do.
for.
I did it.
Cheating accusations explode, stalking admissions surface, and the courtroom spirals into chaos.
So you have a case pending on you?
I do. Unfortunately, I do. But you don't cheat on me after all this work I've been putting in taking care of your child. You gonna cheat on me? No, it's not gonna fly.
Oh.
Well, what happened to the depression? What happened to all that? You can't
Oh, it's in there. That's one of the side
You gonna
effects,
fight my new
though.
girlfriend.
That's
but
one
you,
of the
where
side
was the baby
effects,
while you
though.
fighting?
That's one of the side effects.
That's a great
though.
question.
Yeah,
Where
you
was the
fighting
baby
with the
while
baby.
you were fighting?
Because I'm upset, I'm mad, and then you're not even
And y'all
trying
have
to
me
make
saying,
me
baby,
feel
where
better.
was the
Where
child
was the
while you
child
were
while you were
fighting?
fighting my girlfriend?
Depression, betrayal, and rage collide, and the judge starts questioning everyone's credibility now.
Oh, that was taken care of. My sister was watching the
Your
kid.
sister?
She was.
Was she in jail with you?
No, she's watching the kid, and she bailed me out. She was there for me. You
Her
weren't.
sister bailed her out.
You were there. She was there
sister
for
was
me.
there.
So I
for
guess
her,
you talk
you
to your
weren't.
sister. You won't talk to me.
Because
You
you
can
don't
talk
even
to your
try
sister,
to.
but you can't talk to
You don't
me.
even try. I've tried to talk to you.
Family members enter the story, jail bailouts surface, and communication failures dominate the courtroom.
It seems like you guys can't really talk to each other without getting
Obviously
into it.
not, because
So
you don't even try to listen to
I'll
me.
go back to
No.
my original
Yeah.
question. So who does the child stay with majority of the
Me.
time?
He stays with me, Your Honor.
Okay.
The judge cuts through arguments, demanding one answer. Who actually has the child most?
So you said that the baby was better off with you because she has a assault case.
She got a assault case.
But she didn't
can't
do it in
keep a
front of
job.
the-
She can't keep a job.
How
Okay,
can I
what do
keep
you
a
do
job
for a
when I'm taking care
living?
of kids?
I'm in the entertainment business.
What does that mean?
I produce.
Yeah, he
What are you
producing, all right.
producing?
I got several artists I'm trying to produce right now in the music business. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, late night.
Okay.
Assault charges, unemployment claims, and music industry dreams clash under judicial scrutiny.
Have they already produced some music?
that's kind of iffy right now, but I think they're gonna be okay.
Yeah, what kind of money are you making?
I'm making about 85,000.
Okay. All right, and you said you're unemployed right now.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened to your job?
I had to quit because I was taking care of the kid full time.
Okay.
Income numbers finally surface, and the judge spots a massive contradiction instantly.
So the child lives with her.
Stays with me.
Okay. Why didn't you file anything for today for child support?
I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't want to be malicious towards him or anything, so I didn't feel a need I had to. So that's just where I stand on that.
Okay. Is your sister also helping you with that criminal
is.
case?
She is.
Okay.
And she also helps me watch the kid if I'm needing to do anything, like any grocery shopping or anything. She helps me.
All right.
Mom explains why she never filed support, and her reasoning changes everything.
So where does dad come in?
I mean, he's rarely around. I mean, he's doing his little producing thing and stuff and meeting up with late women and stuff. You know, that's why I had this little charge. So, I mean, that's what he's doing.
It's a little charge.
I mean, it's an assault charge, but I mean, it is what it is at this point. It already happened, so.
Okay.
Dad's absence, side relationships, and criminal consequences resurface, and the case weakens further.
I do agree with that. Well, sir, I'm not going to grant your request for child support today.
I am not manipulating women. You got one girlfriend and you jumped on her.
You are. No, there's
You tell the
plenty
judge
more.
about your sister,
It's
she going
plenty
back to
more.
jail.
It's plenty more.
Oh,
How you
okay.
know?
Well, guess what? I
have
don't have
sources.
time to hear about all of these little rendezvous today.
The judge snaps, calling out manipulation and signaling this case is collapsing fast.
I have other things to do, and you obviously came here to waste my time. So I'm going to deny your relief, like I said, and dismiss your case. because it's obvious that the child stays with mom primarily. You didn't dispute it when she said it. Therefore, I don't have a choice but to dismiss it.
With facts undisputed, the judge delivers a blunt dismissal. No support awarded today.
And mom, on the other hand, if she comes back in here and says she wants child support, because had she filed something today, you would actually be placed on child support today.
Me?
But yes, you, at that $80,000 to $85,000 range, because the child lives with her.
The judge warns him plainly, if mom filed today, he'd be paying immediately.
She's telling the truth, isn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure she's telling the truth about the other stuff too, but
No,
that's none of my business.
No.
So, is there anything further today, Mr. McIntosh?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything further, ma'am?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you.
Truth prevails. The case is dismissed, and the judge's silence says everything. Was justice served? Truth won today, but consequences linger. Comment your verdict, like, subscribe, and don't miss the next case. Case 3, he filed for child support out of jealousy, then never showed up.
You may be seated. I see you were brought to court today. I don't necessarily know who is this?
My ex-husband.
Okay, so he
Yes.
brought you to court today, had you served.
Correct.
Have you talked to him?
I have not.
Interesting, okay.
She arrives confused, served unexpectedly, and admits she hasn't spoken to her ex at all.
Well, do you have any idea why he brought you here? I mean,
Yeah.
other than him saying he's wanting child support, that's all I know.
That's all I know as well. We actually share a child together. Her name is Michaela. She's 12.
Okay.
And she's back and forth between her father and myself. And he's just decided to bring me to court. Currently, I do everything for Michaela. We just came back from a trip to Mexico.
Okay.
He wants child support, but she claims shared custody, and recent luxury trips raise immediate questions.
I furnish Michaela's education, take her shopping, basically just doing what a mother's supposed to do at this point.
Right.
So I'm not understanding why he would waste our time and bring me to court just for this, when I'm
Okay.
doing for Michaela.
All right.
She insists she pays everything, so the judge wonders why this case even exists.
And so do you all have any relationship at all?
We don't.
Okay. Was there a recent disagreement or something? I mean, something triggered him to want to bring you to court and ask for child support, especially for a child that you all share.
Absolutely. And there was a situation where I had a friend, and he just did not like the fact that I had a friend and Michaela was around my friend.
Okay.
The judge probes deeper, suspecting personal motives, and a new male friend changes everything.
So it's a guy friend.
It is. It
Okay.
is a guy friend, and he's just very vindictive at this point, and this really shows it. He didn't even show up.
Yeah, it's when people don't show up to court, it's weird for me because I have to stare at an empty chair, But what I am going to do is go ahead and dismiss this case. You will not be placed on child support today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
He never shows up. The judge stares at an empty chair and the case collapses.
Do you understand what that means,
I would
by me
like-
dismissing?
I do understand that. However, I would like to know what are my next steps that I possibly could have.
Well, at this point, none. You're not being placed on child support. His
Okay.
case is being dismissed.
Relief sets in, but she asks what's next, and the judge clarifies the legal reality.
If in the future, now he can refile and try to bring you back to court, and he can get you reserved, and hopefully he shows up. But other than that, nothing else is going to happen with your case. He has to go through the entire process again.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Do you have any other questions?
No questions at this time, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you're dismissed.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The judge warns he can refile, but today she walks free. Case dismissed. An empty chair decided everything. Comment your verdict, like subscribe for more cases.